Hey everybody, Dean Jacobs here. How? It is Sunday night, and just wrapping up a productive and successful weekend, but I made a promise. That I would do a live Facebook broadcast every day for the next 30 days. So here we are. Hey Shelly, how are ya? Sunday greetings to you and Chelsea and Julie Farlander. How you doing, Julie? Hope things are doing well down in Crete your way. Yay! Just a little shout out to all you guys in Facebook land. I made a promise yesterday, hey Kevin, that I would be doing a live Facebook broadcast every day for something intense. Every day for 30 days. John Chaphorse, we have Seattle, Washington in the house. Hey Eileen, how are you? Raymond. Hey Don, my positive buddy here. Hey Shelly. Thank you. Nancy Nielsen. How's my other mom, Nancy Nielsen, doing? Elizabeth. Lisa Hamilton. Hey, all right. Greetings. Sunday night greetings to all of you guys. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I made a promise that I'd be doing live Facebook broadcast every day for 30 days. So here I'm keeping my promise a little bit later than I had originally thought. But my intention is to remind us that to put our focus. We're going to feed that in. Go back to the original story. There's two wolves fighting on the inside, and the little boy goes to the grandfather. Grandfather, the two wolves are always fighting. Which one wins? The one that wins is the one that we feed. So to keep our commitment to feed the good wolf, the right wolf, we're going to put some positive conversation, some positive focus on where we are. And despite, thank you, Lisa. Oh, and Eileen, say hello to your mom back, okay? So despite all the things that were going on, we're going to put a little positive spin, not spin, I don't like that word. We're going to put some positive focus on our situation. So I was talking yesterday. I got a deck of cards that says empowering questions. Yesterday's question was, what are we thankful for? I actually had picked that one out ahead. This time, no, I'm just going to randomly pull out whatever comes out of the deck. That's what we're going to spend a few minutes talking about tonight on this live Facebook broadcast from my office here in Fremont, Nebraska. So wherever this maybe finds you, hey Kate, wherever this finds you, I hope you guys are well and that you're finding an opportunity to connect with the people that you love and that you care about, because one of the benefits of where we find ourselves is to reevaluate what's important to us. All right, here we go. Going to pull out today's card for, what is today? Come on. On March 15th, 2020, the empowering question for today, I just pulled it out. I didn't pre-look at it, so I guess we'll find out how this is going to go. Hey, Kevin, is this? Got to read it. Is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? Is there something I should be able? Is there something I should let go of? Is there something I should let go of in order to move forward? Wow. What a great question. Right now, if we're, I love this. It's a great question, okay? Because if we're hanging on to how we wanted our schedule and our calendar to be for the next 1, 2, 3 weeks, we're going to be doing a lot of suffering, don't you all think? So this is, what should we be able to let go of? Well, right now I can tell you I'm letting go of some things that I had on my schedule. I was supposed to be doing a keynote tomorrow in Lincoln, Nebraska for a conference. I'd let go of that because they shut all that down. I'm scheduled to talk to some schools. We'll see if that actually happens. I have to reschedule that, let go of those things. So is there something I need to let go of? I'm going to have to let go of some things that are out of my control, and I'm willing to do that. But just because certain things are out of my control doesn't mean everything is out of my control. It also gives me an opportunity to put into my schedule and replace, like tomorrow, for example, I filled it up with other projects and things that are going to continue to allow me to work on the things that are really important, the things that are going to help me move the needle forward on my goals and my dreams and other things like that. So even though tomorrow doesn't, I had to let go of what it looked like originally. So something else could show up, and I get to be the one who decides who am I going to be, despite my original schedule not showing up the way that I want to be. I had to let go of that attachment for something else to show up, and it's a chance for me to work on. I'm writing another book called Wondrous Way, which will be a field guide to helping kids follow their dreams. I can do some reading. I can do some planning for the fall in particular, or even this summer. But I'm the one who gets to be in command of my schedule. So even though there's certain things I have to let go of that are out of my control, like canceled keynotes and things like that, I still am the master of my schedule, and I get to decide. And rather than be in constant reaction to the world and running around, I had to let go of a dream holiday this weekend. Gives me yep. Tanya, yep, we're having to let go of all kinds of things, aren't we? Hey, Marcy, yep. And those are always opportunities for us to look at something else. So what can I replace those things with? So instead of being a victim in this dynamic, in this situation, I'm still the one who's responsible for what we're going to create. Hi, Doris. I'm going to be the one who's going to put in place the key where I'm supposed to be doing a keynote tomorrow. I'm working on my skill set personally. Western Australia. Oh, cool, man. How lucky is that? I'd love to be in Australia. A little extra prayer and shout out to my friends down in Australia. You have a beautiful continent and country down there. Look forward to the day that I get to go back down there. How cool is that, guys? Tonight we have Australia in the house joining us right here in Fremont, Nebraska. Yep, there's always a silver lining. I have a saying, you can always find evidence for whatever you're looking for evidence for. So it's part of our responsibility is to find the evidence for the goodness of humanity in this situation where we find ourselves. How can I shine brighter? Well, one of the ways I can shine brighter is to constantly be asking myself, how can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? How can I use this situation to make the world better? So I'm doubling down on my generosity and my kindness, expressing how I care about people, sending extra notes to people, doing all kinds of things. By the way, if you have ideas on how you are dealing with the current situation and circumstances in a good and positive way, share them in the comments below, so that way other people can learn about what you're doing to make the most, to look for as our friends in Australia, to look for the silver lining in the clouds. Okay? So that's our empowering question for today. Is there something I should let go of to move forward? Because either we can stay stuck, right? We can stay stuck and say wishing it was something else rather than what it is, or we can say, all right, well, it is what it is, and now what can I use? How can I take advantage of this situation to do something else that maybe I didn't have enough time to do before, and now I have a chance to do something different. Now I have a chance to maybe go visit or check on my neighbors, as our friends down in Australia were reminding us to do. Make sure we check on those. Maybe we need to go to the grocery store for them, and maybe they might be afraid to go to the grocery store. You don't know, but we definitely should be asking, do you want me to go to the grocery store for you to get some groceries? You can just always leave it on the front porch or on the front step or something along that line. But this is an opportunity for us to grow our humanity, to have the nature of our better angels come forward and shine brighter. You know what I mean? It's time for us to shine brighter, not get caught in the darkness. When we shine brighter, we will pierce through that darkness, and we'll do it together, and we'll watch out for each other. And in doing so, we're going to find a deeper part of our humanity, a deeper part of our human spirit that will remind us that it's not an accident that any of us are here, but that we are actually here to fulfill a bigger purpose. And we're going to do that. We're not going to get sidetracked with this conversation. So wherever this finds all of you guys, thumbs up to you for continuing to shine bright, staying true to who you are. The world needs you being the best version of you, and thank you for being willing to do that. Thumbs up is how we declare to the world that we are here to make the world better. So thumbs up to each and one of you for your beautiful hearts, what you do, what you stand for, and check in tomorrow. Once again, we'll pull out another random question out of the Empowering Questions deck, and we'll see what pops up. Whatever it is, it'll be perfect for us to talk about at that moment in time. Blessings to all of you. Be safe, be good, shine bright, make the world better. And I love who each and every one of you are. Right. Have a good night.